So there's this guy who literally terrorizes an entire town for years. Like the whole town. Every person, every family, every business. And one day, the town gets so sick of him that they all get together and decide to deal with the problem themselves. And what happens next? No one will ever forget. Let me explain. So, the guy at the center of the story is named Ken Rex McElroy. He's from a tiny town called Skidmore, Missouri, population like 400 people. You blink and you miss it. And Ken is the town bully. Actually, that word is too soft. Ken is like if a villain from a Western movie was dropped into real life. He's huge. He's violent. He's always carrying guns, plenty of them. And everyone in town knows one thing. If Ken wants something, he takes it. No one stops him. No one crosses him. Because Ken always finds a way to get away with it. So Ken starts his crime career early. He steals cattle, he steals livestock, he steals grain, he steals cars. Bro is basically running Walmart Crime Edition. And every time the sheriff tries to arrest him, Ken does this thing where he hires the best lawyer in the state, somehow gets bail, and then shows up at the victims' houses with a gun. Like, say, I didn't do it, or we're gonna have a problem. And the victims? Yeah, they back down. Every time. So Ken becomes unstoppable, untouchable, like the final boss of Skidmore. Then, Ken does something even more disturbing. He starts stalking teenage girls. He marries them, he abuses them, he traps them. And somehow, the law just can't touch him. People start to believe Ken has like a supernatural ability to avoid jail. He's like Houdini, but with more guns and zero moral compass. So one day in 1980, Ken's daughter goes into a local grocery store. There's a small disagreement with the owner, a man named Ernest Bowen. Nothing dramatic, just a normal customer issue. But when Ken hears about it, he loses it. He goes to the store, he confronts Bowen, and he shoots him. Yes, over a store disagreement. Bowen survives, but now the town officially hates Ken with a passion stronger than the sun. And finally, Ken gets arrested. Everyone's like, this is it, he's going down. But nope, his super lawyer does his magic, Ken gets out on bail. And the first thing he does, he goes back to the grocery store and sits outside in his truck with a rifle, just staring at Bowen's family for hours, every single day. The whole town is terrified. People stop leaving their houses, kids stay inside, shops close early. Skidmore becomes hostage to one man. So one day in 1981, the townspeople hold a meeting. Everyone is there. Farmers, parents, grandparents, business owners. And the meeting is simple. What do we do about Ken McElroy? While they're talking, guess who appears outside? Yep, Ken. In his truck, with another gun. He sits there like, I dare you. The crowd inside looks out the window and sees him. And that's when something snaps. Not in one person, in everyone. The entire town stands up, walks outside together, and surrounds Ken's truck. Ken starts the truck, the crowd closes in, and then shots ring out. A lot of shots. When the smoke clears, Ken is slumped over the wheel. He's gone. The entire town is silent. Then, everyone walks away. Calm, quiet. And here's the craziest part. No one calls 911 for almost an hour. Police show up. They question people. Who fired the shots? Did you see anything? What happened? And every resident of Skidmore says the same thing. I didn't see anything. 400 people. Not a single witness. Not one. To this day, no one has ever been charged. No gun was ever linked. No one confessed. People of Skidmore decided, if the law can't protect us, we'll protect ourselves. And they did. And that is the real-life story of the man who terrorized a town until the entire town finally snapped. One of the wildest cases in American history. No arrests, no suspects, just justice. Skidmore style. If you want more insane true stories, make sure to like, subscribe, and tell me which one I should do next.